area, you feel this is a medieval city. Even see King's Head Inn. See the stunning view of this church on a sunny Queen's Arm. It was established in 1558, so you can see how historic it is. The pub called New Inn. It definitely a medieval building. I am entering the premises of the Salisbury Cathedral. I am right in front of it, the cathedral. This is a front view, look beautiful with the sun shining. Archbridge, you will go through the Salisbury Cathedral. This is the 13th century, the Red Lion Hotel. Bradshaw regularly says about Red Lion Hotel. Hello everyone, how everyone are doing? I hope everyone are doing very well. I am happy to see everyone in another video. First of all, I like to thank everyone who have already subscribed my YouTube channel. For those who haven't already subscribed, I kindly and humbly requesting you to support me by subscribing my YouTube channel. Currently, I am at the Salisbury railway station. I don't know whether you are aware, Salisbury is a medieval city and town center. Yesterday when I was going from the Salisbury railway station to my accommodation, I was looking the town center and the surrounding area. It looked medieval, so that inspired me to make another video about the Salisbury town center and Salisbury area. All the buildings look medieval. There are new and modern buildings there, but there are many of them look like medieval. So I am going to make a video about Salisbury. Please continue watching. Let me switch the camera and show the surrounding area. If you see, this is Salisbury railway station. This is a bus stop where the buses to Stonehenge and Great Dorset Steam Fair stops. Let me walk and show you. I have just come to the small roundabout near the Salisbury railway station. Let me switch the camera and show. If you see, this is the roundabout near the Salisbury railway station, and if you see, the road says Southwestern Road. Even once you come to this area, you feel this is a medieval city. Even see the pub is a railway tavern, look like medieval. The signboards also look medieval as well. If you go to London or somewhere, you will see the different signboards. And if you see on the right, it says the Victoria Hotel. Anyone who have read the Bradshaw, he regularly mentions about the Victoria Hotel in different places. And when that series called Great British Railway Journeys, which was presented by the former railway minister Michael Portillo, he travels using the George Bradshaw's handbook, and he mentions about the these hotels in the his series. Let me walk further and show you. When you come little bit further, there is an Indian restaurant, it says, but honestly it's a Nepalese and Indian restaurant. It says Kathmandu Kitchen. As you are aware, Kathmandu is the capital of Nepal. So This is not only Indian, it's a Nepalese and Indian restaurant. I have come to another roundabout. In that one there is another pub, it's called Caboose. Even it is located in a medieval building, look like medieval building, and is the beautiful scenery is very beautiful outside. And I am coming to the another roundabout, and on the right hand side shows the Fisherton Street. Let me walk and show you some more. Even here there is another Indian restaurant. Let me show you. It's called the Shahjahan. When I came here in 2019, I ordered the food from here and ate, and it was very tasty. If you see in front of me, the road said Fisherton Street. Let me walk and show you the what you call shops and the medieval buildings. There are some other shops and pizza shops here as well, and even a Turkish restaurant. So whatever food you need, even you don't need to worry. You can have every kind of food in this area. In this street, another new building, it says Sarah Hayter's Almhouse. As you are aware, in the old days, anyone who were poor or unable to meet their ends meets can go to the almhouses, and they will be provided with shelter, food, and everything for those who are poor. Let me walk further and show you. There are signs boards to different places, tourist information, city center. When you walk further to the Fisherton Street, there is another building called Fisherton Mill. I think there was a mill here, but now it has been converted into a cafe, gallery and studios. Let me walk and show you whether anything can be seen over there. Even the building inside look medieval old. It looked like it has been changed into different thing. Let me walk and show you. Even there are some studios here. There's a history bookshop. Let me walk a little bit further and show you. There is a the antique center. Let me move back and show some other things. I have just come out of that Fisherton Mill. Let me walk further and show you the medieval buildings and important places in this area. Let me switch the camera. Already the city inspired me. It's so delightful, calm. This looks like an antique shop. Am I allowed to take video? Kindly this gentleman agreed to take me some videos inside. So let me go and take some videos. They have got antique items, at the same time some other what to call artworks, like the mare or hair is made of small wood or something. And here see some antique items are here. Thank you, mate. Yeah, this when you come next to that antique shop, there's another antique shop. It's case Fisherton Warehouse, and it's a antique collectibles. When I was walking yesterday, I saw this area. It was so beautiful, and there's another river here. The water is so beautiful and so clean. You can see the bottom of the river. Honestly, let me move further and show you some more. I have been approaching the pizza delivery shop in the town center, and I saw a model shop in front of that one. Let me switch the camera and show you. If you see in front of me the pizza delivery, and when you turn right, there is a model shop called Salisbury Model Center. Let me walk a little bit further and show you. They have got the models of, even there's a moving railway, small railway, and small warplanes. And if you see here, there is what you call war-torn area scenery, which is made very reality. The word I must have told is the scenery have been realistically made. I just seen a shop called Door Welders. Let me switch the camera. If you see here, it says Door Welders of Salisbury, dealers in fine stamps. So anyone who are interested, they may come here and buy and sell your stamps, favorite things. I am approaching search in the center of the what you call Salisbury town. Let me switch the camera and show you. If you see here, it's a United Reformed Church. Even the church building look very beautiful. Right in front of it, there is another building. Let me show you. It's a Pembroke House, and it's a general infirmary supported by the voluntary contribution 1767. So I think this was a historical building, but it have been renovated. Let me walk further and show you. See the stunning view of this church on a sunny day. So this is the church I was talking for. It look very stunning on a sunny day. If you see right next to that church, there are pizzas and charcoal grill shops. Let me switch for you. So that's the church I was talking earlier, and this looks stunning. And Amigos Pizzas, charcoal grill, and it says Bridge Tap. The name of this pub is called Bridge Tap. Let me walk further and come to the clock tower in the town center area. Let me switch the camera and show you. This is the clock tower in the town center. And then there is another river in this area. I was showing a river earlier that was so clean. Similarly, this river also so clean. You can see the bottom of the river very clearly, and the water looks so clean. And right in next to that one, there is another pub called King's Head Inn. Honestly, I don't know the name of this kind of stone. It's like a kind of butter color stones. and this look very beautiful. Let me switch. And there are two placards about this bridge. This says this bridge was rebuilt by the Corporation of Salisbury 1872. Some important people and the engineer's name have been written there, and this talks about this bridge. And right in front of there are some flowers, and it looks very beautiful. And right in next to that one there is a pub. It's called Green Hill. Let me switch the camera and show you the river again. It's sunny, so beautiful. Wow, you can see the bottom of the river. It's so beautiful, and there is a wooden bridge nearby over this bridge, over this river. Let me walk and show you other areas or other side of this river. If you see the the bridge tab has got another side to this river. Unfortunately, if you see, this is a confluence of two rivers. The river comes from the right hand, and when it goes up past underneath, it looks so clean and beautiful. But if you see this left hand side, there are so much dirt, and this road, the water doesn't look beautiful, clean as well. Even you can see the difference from here. Let me walk and show you. This was the flowers I was showing from other side of the road. If you see, the buildings here look very beautiful. So let me walk and show you.
Good shot, mate.
Wow, the Salisbury keep amazing me. So let me switch the camera and show you. See what a stunning view. Salisbury keeps amazing me. It's peace and calm and very beautiful with the medieval buildings. From here I am able to show you the clock tower. Earlier I was walking, I couldn't show you properly. This is the clock tower. This is the King's Head Inn. It's also have been used a different kind of stone. Let me walk and show some other things in this place. This one is called Bishop's Mill. I don't know whether still it is operating. Let me switch the view. It's a Bishop's Mill, and I think it has been converted into a pub now. Wow, it's beautiful from here. But this side water looks so clean. and beautiful. There are some fishes here. I am able to see because this during this sunny day. Here, see, you can see some fishes here. Making this video, I heard a lady saying there's a giant fish to her son. So this is the one I think she was telling. Let me move further and show you. Salisbury keeps amazing me. Let me walk again through that entrance where I was coming. Sorry, madam. It's not too hot or too cold. The scene in the surrounding area looks so beautiful. And the main street, it is where the King's Gate is located. Let me walk further and show you. Let me cross that side. There's a shadow, so I have come to the road called High Street. There is some look like an old structure there. Let me walk and show you further. Let me switch the camera. If you see, this one is the one High Street. So even there's a arch bridge something over there. Let me walk and show you. I am currently standing in front of the Waterstones bookshop. Behind me, the fashion shop called New Look is here. It's better to switch the camera and show you. If you see these Waterstones and the New Look, the buildings look modern. But when you walk little bit further, I think it's called the Dodson's Tea Party or something. It looks like a tea house. Definitely that building and the old George Mall, they look medieval. If you see here, this is the buildings. Let me walk a little bit further and show you.
Psycho killer, just to say,
Let me walk a little bit further. I have just come to the what you call junction of four roads. One is the High Street. There are two sides. One is where I have been standing, and other one right in front of me, the same High Street. But when you turn, there's another road called New Street and Crane Street. Even if you see there's a pizza shop there. It is located in a medieval building. Let me walk and show some more. The medieval buildings keep amazing me in this area. This Cardi's original sweet shop is here. If you see, Cardi's, the original sweet shop. And even in front of me there are so many other shops. It's better to switch the camera and show you. If you see in front the pizza shop, it's located in a medieval building. Then original Cardi's original sweet shop. And another one is like a ladies hair salon or something. This is a bridge arch I was talking about earlier. I have mainly come to show this archway. It looks beautiful without zooming. I have come back again to the start of the high street. This way I started to show archway over on the distance. So let me walk further and show you some fascinating buildings and fascinating places in this area. There's a new Cafe Nero in front of it. Definitely look in another medieval kind of building. Let me move further and show you. The main reason of making this video is because I was fascinated by the buildings in the Salisbury area. So anyone who have got the chance, please visit Salisbury. Let me switch the camera again and show you the scenery in front.
Yeah, because he got the
If you see, another medieval structure is undergoing a renovation in this area. If you see this structure, I don't know the name of this structure or what kind of structure is it, but it is undergoing renovation. Next to that, another shop. It is also located in another medieval building. Let me walk further and show you some more. I just got the permission from this lady and gentleman to take the video of their dogs. They looks very beautiful. Thank you, madam. Have a nice day. Let me walk further in the town center area still. Here, see, there are stone artworks here. Let me show you. They are in different phrases. Rabbits, mouse, monkey, elephant, in different styles and different places. Sorry, different objects, structures.
I'm going to put it out and I do like floor plan.
I am in front of the display of that collectibles or gnomes, they are called, and that's the start of the Butcher Street. If you see here, it's a butcher row, I think. So let me switch the camera and show you. Even though this is still in town center, there are plenty of medieval buildings here, even in the town center area. Let me walk and show you so much more. Here, see, there's a goldsmith. It's say from 1778. You see behind me, they say goldsmiths from 1778. Goldsmiths 1778. It is also located in another medieval building, medieval looking building. The Ox Row Inn, all in a medieval looking building, but the ground floor look like it been renovated, but the top structure is still in medieval settings. I think this is a perfume shop here. L'Octane Providence or something. I am not good at French, so anyone who know very well. See another restaurant. It is in a narrow medieval building. Sorry, madam. Now we are entering a place called Fish Row, the road called Fish Row, and in front of it another fish shop here, or rather than a fish shop, I must say it's a seafood shop. All the buildings in this here are medieval. medieval buildings. Let me move back to the main street. I was coming to the town center. We have come to the main market area. I don't know whether today is a market day or not, but this area is filled up with so much marketplaces and some gaming areas as well. Some gentlemen and lady are playing about a new game. I'm not sure what's the name of this game. Even the buildings look here so, what to call, medieval, sorry, not evil, medieval. Apologize me for my misunderstanding, because my language, English is my second language, Tamil is my first language and mother tongue, so apologize me if I make any mistake. Let me switch the cameras around here. If you see here, this is a Salisbury City Garden Bar. This is a town center area. When I was walking yesterday, this area looked beautiful, but today it has been filled by so many shops today. So if I get some times later, I will try to show this town center, maybe in the evening or tomorrow morning. Yes, I am still in front of the that market area in the town center of Salisbury. Let me walk further and show some other sceneries here. I am coming to the area, the Lois Bank area, and the building where the Lois Bank is located used to belong, I think it used to belong to a company called Wills and Dorset Banking Company Limited. Wills mean it stands for Wiltshire, and Dorset Banking Company Limited. It is where that Lois building is located, and whereby there are the Salisbury Library and something there, and what I call the Lois Bank and the market area is located in the Blue Boar Row, the road called Blue Boar Row. It is where this Lois Bank and that market, everything is located. Everything are located. Let me walk and show you some. This says another one area called Market Walk. I don't know what is that. Let me walk and show you. If you see Salisbury, it has got so many medieval buildings at the same time with the modern buildings. For example, the Timpsons, the company is located in a medieval building. There may be a name for this building, but I don't know. Anyone who know, please comment in this video. This I have come to a place. It says Market Walk. Let me walk and see whether what is there. Next, right on the right of the Market Walk, it says Salisbury Library and Young Gallery. Let me walk and see what is there here. If you see here, there are some Thai restaurant and Jenny's restaurant and other what to call hearing center as well. So let me walk and show you. Wow, there is another river here. Earlier I was coming through over there, and sorry, apologies. You carry on. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine, madam. If you see the same river which goes through this area, and earlier I was taking some videos from there, and right in front of me it says Ganesha Silver Jewelry and Handcrafts. Most probably it is run by Indians, because it's a Ganesha Silver Jewelry and Candy Crafts. Let me move. The river is so beautiful. Honestly, I visited Salisbury in 2019 in order to go to Great Dorset Steam Fair. At the time, I didn't have the chance to see like the Salisbury. Only yesterday, when I was going home from the Salisbury railway station, I was able to see the beauty of the Salisbury. It fascinated me. That's what I am doing this video. Let me switch the camera and show you. I have just come out of this Market Walk. Let me walk and show you in the town center. Just beautiful places. I am walking back in the Blue Boar Row. It is where this market is located. So let me switch the camera and this is honestly the sun is getting a little bit hot, but when I walk through this this area is cold over here and chill, not cold, chill. It is chill here. So even if this is a town center, there are plenty of trees. So even if there's a heat wave, you can sit underneath and relax and refresh yourself. I have come back to the same spot. I was turning to this what to call Blue Boar Road. You can see the markets behind me. Let me switch the camera and show you. Do you know I was showing this earlier, and the road name is Queen Street, and in front of it there's a medieval looking building called Cross Key House, and across the road is called Endless Street. So yesterday when I found out the buses which go to Great Dorset Steam Fair or Stonehenge, they start their journey from what to call Salisbury railway station, and then they come here. And now I am entering through the Winchester Street. Let me walk and show other things over here. Even the buildings look medieval in this area as well.
Stop at.
I have come to another junction. This junction is made by 4 roads. If I switch a camera, right in front of me is St. Edmund's Church Street. It leads to a Methodist Street, and this is the road I was coming. I forgotten the name earlier. And Winchester Street. There's a 2 parts. One goes that way, and other one is the one where I was walking. Let me switch. This is the one side of the Winchester Street, and right another part. And on the right hand side, it's called Penny Farthing Street. The main reason I am walking through this road, I have been staying in a Countess Tavern. It's a pub underneath, and there are accommodation on the top of it. It's where I have been staying, so just want to show where I have been staying during my stay in Salisbury. The camera. I was telling the road's name was Penny Farthing Street. There's a building called Penny Farthing House. Honestly, I don't know what is that company is. And another one is called Penny Farthing Second Hand and Collectibles in this one. I don't know the buildings were named after the road, or the road was named after the building here. That's a Penny Farthing house. Let me walk further and show you. I have just entered to the Guygan Street. The board say Guygan Street. The reason for coming this road is I have been staying in the it is located in this road. Let me walk further and show you. If you see in the beginning of this Guygan Street, it's the Tony Tyler Financial Services Limited and Tony Tyler Insurance Services Limited. I don't know whether they are still going or used to be an old company, because I am not new to this area. I am only here for a holiday only, so I don't know anything. So anyone who know can comment about this. I have come to a place. It's a Rolf's Court is behind me. It looked like a new building, modern, or not say modern type of building. Let me switch the camera and show for you. This is that building here. On the side of on the right hand side of the Guygan Street, there's a lane called Brewery Lane. I assume the brewery existed there. Nowadays many businesses and have been disappearing from UK and shifting to somewhere very cheap. So I think it existed there, not anymore. I am approaching the Huntsman Tavern. It is where I have been staying. So let me switch the camera and show you. If you see, this is the Huntsman Tavern. I have been staying here during my stay in Salisbury. The reason for coming to this road is to show this building for you. And let me switch the camera further away from here. I am entering the Trinity Street and going back to Salisbury railway station. When I was going through this road 2 times, I saw some old building which fascinated me. That's why I am coming to this. I am going through this road. Let me switch the camera and show you. When you come to the Salisbury, you will find so many pre-houses and pubs which have been located in medieval buildings. So for example, here is another medieval building, and another one is here. Is in the Ivy Street. And on the other left hand side is the local microbreweries, and they say Thai food as well. And another one is called Queen's Arm. It was established in 1558, so you can see how historic it is. Let me move further. As I told, even in this area already 3 pubs are here. and it's a Antelope Court, Ivy Street. I think it's the whatever housing area. I'm not sure. If you see in front of me, another pub called Bell and Crown Pub and Dining. It says Cercia 1315. I don't know whether it's a what called Circa company which was established in 1350, or the Bell and Crown Pub was established in 1350. Let me walk and show you quickly for that one. If you see here, you say Circa 1350. I don't know, the company Circa was established in 1350, or Bell and Crown Pub was established 1350. I have come across another pub. It's called Big and Quill. It is definitely in medieval settings. Big is the one worn by the judges, and Quill is the one. It is used to write the right. I think that's the one called Quill. Sorry for interrupting in the video. First of all, I like to thank every single one who have already subscribed my YouTube channel Thiep and Kent. For those who haven't already subscribed, I kindly and humbly requesting you to support me by subscribing my YouTube channel. Every single subscription is very, very, very important for me. So kindly support me by subscribing my YouTube channel. Behind me, I have come across another pub or free house. If you see, it says the New Inn. Let me switch the camera and show it. If you see the pub called New Inn, it definitely a medieval building. This is the one, the New Inn. This says the New Inn, charmingly 15th century quality catering inn, beautifully restored. Let me zoom and show you for your information. So this is a 15th century building, but it has been beautifully restored. Let me walk further and show you something. In the start of this video, I was showing that new street and the pizza which is located in a medieval building. Because I was coming through this road, I think this is on High Street, and was going there to take the video of that building. That's why I was coming this way. And now I was coming through the new street and going to show the other places in the Grain Street. Let me quickly focus that build. This is the arch I was showing earlier. If you see behind me is the what called High Street. Then this is the other part of the High Street where that archway is located. Because I through that road earlier and was walking through this way, and on the way I was showing what to call that new street over there where this white color car is coming. Of me is a road called Crane Street. I am going to walk through that road and show some other places here. I am walking in the Crane Street. Let me switch the camera and show the scenic places here. There's a coffee house here. Even on the front you can see some medieval looking building there. I am going to walk over there and show you. Let me switch the camera and show you. In front of me there's a restaurant. Diwali is a Indian street food. And if you see on the front there is a medieval building, but it doesn't seem to be in use. Just let me switch the camera and show you. Church of England, Diocese of Salisbury, what to call Diocesan Office Church House. I think that this is part of that building. Let me finish. I am still on the Crane Street, and if you see here, it's showing some destination, what to call direction for different places. If you see here, it's like a central, some city hall, something like that. And yes, from a museum, tourist information, cathedral, and everything. I am entering a bridge, and there's another river which is following underneath. Let me switch the camera, and if you see, the river is so clean, the water and the river is so clean, you are able to see the bottom of the river. On the front there is a iron bridge. I was showing this earlier when I was walking through the other side. This is the iron bridge. Let me move other side of the river and show you. Sorry, other side of the bridge. If you have come to the other side of the river, that's where I was standing just a minute ago, and this is the other side. If you see in the world, human is the only species which spoils the nature and what to call make dirt. If you see here, some bloody people have thrown a post, what to call advertisement. Still there are some lives in this river, so I kindly ask the human beings, don't spoil the river. So the word that I was looking is spoil. The human is the only species in the world which spoils the rivers and all the waterways and nature. Sorry, madam. Let me walk further and show some other places. Earlier I was showing Crane Road over there, but when I cross this bridge, it's a Crane Bridge Road. If you see here, it's a Crane Bridge Road. The road on the other side of this bridge is called Crane Road. This is Crane Bridge Road.
Go.
As I am walking, I saw another park on the left hand side next to this toilet. So let me switch the camera and show you. It says Queen Elizabeth Gardens. Let me show you. If you see here, it says Queen Elizabeth Gardens. And if you see here, there is another river and people are enjoying their time off. So anyone who come to Salisbury, there is so much greenery, so much trees and plenty of activities to do. So honestly, yesterday only the city inspired me to come and make this video. So anyone who live in England, you don't need to go far away. You can even come to Salisbury and enjoy the view. I am to the end of the Crane Bridge Road. and I am going to enter through the different river. So let me switch the camera and show you. Here, Crane Bridge Road. Bye bye. And this is the one. Let me move to the other side. If you see in between the Crane Bridge Road and Mill Road, another road is here. It was showing a name earlier, I don't remember the word. If you see here, there is another river. This goes right next to that river. The river is also, like as I was saying earlier, all the rivers in the Salisbury are very clean, and the water and everything. You can even see the bottom of the rivers in every rivers in Salisbury. Let me pause for a while, and so when I reach the end of the road, I am coming to the end of this road where the river flows next to this road. Let me switch the camera. So I was coming from that way and walking all the way, and if you see on the left hand side, it said Fisherton Warehouse. It's definitely an antique shop. I think when I was going earlier through that road, I showed that this antique shop. This is where the road leads to the Salisbury railway station. Thanks for watching. Earlier I was going through this road, and I saw this brown road when I was going the road in. I was going this way and show the brown road. But main reason I have come back again this road to show a hotel on the brown street. And if you see, this is a brown road, and I am going to street. If you have seen the great British railway journeys, Michael Portillo uses the guide which was written by the George Bradford. In that one, he has regularly mentioned about Red Lion hotels. There are branches in all over England. One of them is here. I don't know whether it is still in operation, but there are branches in everywhere, many places in England. Red Lion Hotel. So let me show you again. If you see here, it's a Red Lion Hotel, and the statue of a red lion is on the top. Let me focus pause for a while and show some more later. I have just come to the end of the Brown Street, and I am on the St. Anne Street. I am going to switch the camera and show you. See, in front of me there is a old look building. I don't know what is that. Let me walk close and show you. When I am approaching, I saw an advertisement for this building for sale. If you see here, this is a medieval look building. So anyone who are interested, they and have got money, they can buy this. So I just noticed this building, a medieval look building, is for sale. You see here, this is a medieval look building. It's for sale, and right in front of me, it looks like a prison or something. I'm not sure. Let me go nearby and show you. Let me see. It's on the St. John Street and Exeter Street. Between that, it looks like a roadway or something. If you see here, it says Salisbury Cathedral and Magna Carta. Let me go walk inside and show you. It's about information about this Salisbury Cathedral. So anyone who are interested can read this. Let me walk and show you. Even the buildings on the left look old as well. Let me switch. Sorry, apologies me. This is behind here. So here, see, this look old buildings. And here is another door. It says Salisbury House. This is Dorothy Brooke, founder of the Old War Horse Hospital in Cairo, and her husband, they I think lived here. And if you see, that's the entrance I was coming through. Through that door I was coming. And something else is on the placard here. Let me walk and show you. Is here. It says about some information. And on the left from that area, it's where I was showing earlier. Let me focus and show you some more later. Oh, here. And this there. This is the house for the Salisbury house, and is this one. The memorial was, all the information are here. See, it's also some important historical site. Let me walk further. On the left, it says Salisbury Civic Society, and the William Golding novelist and Nobel Prize winner was a schoolmaster here. So anyone who interested in history, you can see so many places here. And it says Bishop Wordsworth School, Upper School entrance here. When I'm coming to this door, it say Sarum College. Sorry, it's a Royal School of Church Music. So let me zoom and show you. If you see here, it's a Sarum College, Royal School of Church Music. And on the left hand side is the Salisbury, famous Salisbury Cathedral. If you see here, it's a placard and information about Salisbury Cathedral. Let me walk and show you. There's a military museum, something like everything here over there. This is the Salisbury Cathedral.
Thank you for not smoking.
I am entering the premises of the Salisbury Cathedral. Let me walk a little bit and show some of them. This stunning photo. Salisbury Cathedral. This, I think this is one of the entrance, but it's not in use. Salisbury Cathedral. I am entering the front of the cathedral. Let me walk and show you something. This is the Salisbury Cathedral. I am walking in front of the Salisbury Cathedral. Let me walk further and zoom and show you. I am right in front of it, the cathedral. This is a front view. Look beautiful with the sun shining. Let me zoom and show you some close-up scenery. If you see in front of the entrance is the history of the cathedral. When I am walking in front of the Salisbury Cathedral is the Salisbury Museum. Let me, sorry, you carry on. If you see, this is the Salisbury Museum. Let me camera and show you. And it shows, come and discover 500,000 years of history. Let me move further and show something. Just walking back towards the Salisbury Cathedral. I am going to go to the Queen Elizabeth Park and show you the area as well inside. So that's what I am. Even when I look from the far, the scenery looks so stunning, so beautiful. So this is the Salisbury Cathedral. Salisbury Cathedral. When I was following the Salisbury Cathedral Road, I have come across the Rifles, Berkshire and Wiltshire's museum. So this is the entrance to that museum. Anyone who are interested in military history, you can go and have a look inside. Let me walk back to the Queen Elizabeth Park and show some scenery inside. I saw this arch building from other side. So anyone who come to the Salisbury, if you follow the high street and come through this arch bridge, you will go through the Salisbury Cathedral. When I was coming through this archway, I could smell the fudge. So I will turn left and see there's a fudge shop. I'm going to say, if you see here, it's a Rolly's Fudge Pantry in Salisbury. As soon as I come through this archway, I smelled it. That's what I stopped and showed you. I have come back to the road where the Queen Elizabeth Gardens is located. Let me switch the camera and show you. So it's getting hotter and hotter outside. That's what I am using my umbrella. This is the Queen Elizabeth Gardens. A river is going through the gardens. And many people are enjoying it.
Sorry, two. Peppa Pig, yeah.
So I am in the Salisbury Queen Elizabeth Gardens. See, small children are enjoying the day and the river. So I am able to see so many rivers in Salisbury. Everything are so clean, and see, you are able to see the bottom of the lake. So clean, so beautiful. I am going to walk back to the area where I was walking to the town center earlier. Later only I found out the name of that road is Water Lane. So if you see, if I cross the road, this road is called the Mill Road. Earlier I wasn't able to see that road name. So if you see here, you will come across through the Crane Bridge Road. If you see here, it's called Crane Bridge Road, and next to that is a Queen Elizabeth Park. Sorry, Queen Elizabeth Gardens. And if you see here, that's the road called Water Lane. Earlier, I don't know why I didn't see it. This is where I was walking earlier and showing this road. So this is the road called Water Lane, and it's going to the town center area. In another video, I was showing another Red Lion hotel with a statue of a red lion on the top of it. I think it was the former building. In front of me, another one with the lights and look like an operating hotel. It is still in operational. So if you see here, this is the 13th century, the Red Lion Hotel. You can see here. The one I was showing earlier, I think that's a former building. I mean previous building which was used by the what you call Red Lion Hotel. But if you see from here, you can see so much thing is going on. So this is a proper Red Lion Hotel. So apologize me for giving the wrong building earlier. I am going to walk and show something in front of it, some placards. If you see here, there is something else is here. So this is the proper Red Lion Hotel. So forgive me for giving the wrong information earlier. And if you walk from here, this is the proper Red Lion Hotel, which is mentioned in George Bradshaw's guide. And if you are watching the what to call Great British Railway Journeys, George Bradshaw, Michael Portillo used the George Bradshaw's guide to go to the famous places in England. He always mentions about what we call Red Lion Hotel, because George Bradshaw regularly says about Red Lion Hotel, because Bradshaw talks about what to see, where to stay, and like that. So in that one, he regularly talks about Red Lion Hotel, and they have got so many branches, and this is one of the branch in Salisbury. If you see here, this is the proper Red Lion Hotel. So for my viewers, forgive me for wrongly showing the other hotel. I think that's a former building. So this is a proper Red Lion Hotel. It is located right in front of the Cathedral Hotel in Milford Road. The Red Lion Hotel is located in Milford Street, or Milford Street, if I am right. So this is a Red Lion Hotel in Salisbury, 13th century, it says. If you see behind me, this is the building in the Salisbury town center area. Let me switch the camera and show you this town center. The building also look very beautiful. You see here, this is the town center. When I was doing the video yesterday, it was full of people and has so many shops and so many activities were going on. The road, it says Ox Row, and on the side is a Rutherford Walk. This says Gibbs Mew Market Inn circa 1742. I think the name of the pub is called Market Inn, and it is supplied by the Circa Brewery. I think the Circa Brewery was established in 1742. Apologize me if anything I am saying wrong. I am just thinking that that's the way it is. If anything is wrong, please forgive me and comment me so I will be able to rectify this. Thanks for watching.